I just want to share with you guys something that I do every fall, even throughout the winter. I collect leaves, and my neighbor don't know why I collect leaves, but I'm gonna show you why. This is because of this compost. So what I do is I collect my leaves and I throw all my scraps, everything that down to old fruit, avocados, anything that's just like old. But you see what's up under there? Straight compost. So what I do is I mix it up. You can see banana peels and stuff like that. I don't care about having on gloves. I know people say, "Oh, gloves, put your gloves on." I don't care about all that. But anyways, it's compost, and then like all the worms and stuff like that, they eat up all the food that I put up in there, and they leave behind that, and then creates good compost. But yeah, I collect all my leaves. I don't ever get rid of my leaves because I have the compost. I do it in a bin, and what I do is I drill holes for air circulation and for the water to drain when I put water inside of it. And I also do it on the ground as well, for the natural use of it. See all that good compost up under there? Oh yeah, good rich stuff, good for the plants and stuff like that. So I also use nitrogen with it as well. So some of my grass clipping, not all my grass clipping, I will put it inside my compost for good nitrogen. And what's a key thing to it is too to mix in brown leaves. Brown leaves is real good for good compost. So what I do is I have some brown leaves just sitting in certain areas, and I will take this, mix it inside my compost as well. It's really good for compost. You just take all that stuff. You mix that stuff in like a salad, But yeah, mix it in, and I water. It's supposed to be getting some rain, so I'm gonna wait for the rain to come in instead of me getting out here with a hose. But just mix it all in like a salad, and just mix it all in. Just mix it all up in there, And when you wet it, you help break it down. But the worms and everything like this inside, they love it. They absolutely love it. I do this every year. And what I do with the compost, I will plant it with my plants that I plant every year. My plants grow super big, and that's my secret to it. But it's all natural compost. I know you can buy it at the store, but I like to create it on my own. I like to create it on my own. But like I said, any kind of scrap you have, scraps and stuff like that, all that stuff breaks down.